Hi, Roxanne. Thank you so much for agreeing to meet with me today.
Well, you're welcome. I'm looking forward to our time together. It's been pretty quiet lately.
Hmm. Looking forward to learning a little bit more about what your quiet looks like and just how things are, for you during this time.
Yeah. I feel like it's been so weird. Like, I don't know, I've never experienced anything like this before. This seems like a whole new world. It just feels so strange. I don't know what's next, and it's kind of creating a little bit of weirdness for me. I think I've been locked up for too long.
It's if I may, some people are even describing it as it's like a new norm, and
Yeah,
yet they're not really sure whether they want this new norm.
exactly.
It's
Yeah, I know for myself, I really want to be around some people. It's been lonely. I live by myself. I have a basement apartment, and I'm just like, I'm getting, it's not good for me. I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm exercising, I'm doing stuff around the house, I guess you could say, but um I just want to be around people. Like, I mean, I want to get back to like go to the clubs. I want to go dancing, stuff like that.
If I may, Roxanne, we're really just getting to know each other for the first time. Um, you sound like this individual that, although you're feeling quite locked in, uh,
Yeah.
you're being really proactive and creative in finding ways to bring life into this basement apartment of yours.
Yeah. It's like I'm doing, I don't know if you've ever seen that video Footloose, but I
Yeah.
just feel like I want to go sliding across the floor and do some dance moves. But I'm a middle-aged woman, so I'm going to avoid that. But I just feel like, yeah. And to be honest, I haven't been in a club in, I don't know, 10 years or something like that. But I just feel like I just want to be around and have life around me. But I don't know. I'm just glad to talk to you. So thank you for just reaching out. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for saying so. And, that sense of wanting to feel connected,
Yeah.
um, and words that you've been using, like things are weird, they're strange, and
Mm,
this word, but things are very unknown at this time. There's a lack of closure for many people that they're experiencing. Um, just if I may, it's words that I'm hearing quite a bit, from other people, and not necessarily that misery loves company, but very much, it really does feel at times like many of us are experiencing a lot of those same emotions.
yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't know what other people are feeling, but I feel like I'm like been a bird locked in a cage, and I don't know if other people like that. Like, maybe I know my kids, they really like this. They just think like, oh, this is the best. They're not with me anymore. They're all grown now, but they just sit in their house on their cell phone. This is a heyday for them, but I need to get out there.
Well, you have this love of connectivity and it, kind of being with people.
Yeah.
And like you said, you're feeling like this bird in this cage, and you're feeling like you want that freedom back that you once had.
Yeah, that's it exactly. I just want some freedom back, and uh yeah, but I don't know
Well,
when that's going to be, and that freaks me out. That makes me stressed, I guess.
yeah, you're wanting some sense of closure. You're
Yeah,
wanting to know what some of those next steps may be. I guess that's maybe a good segue into, I'm wondering, Roxanne, if I could just take the next moment or so and provide you with a potential structure for our time today.
sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
We have 20 to 25 minutes in our time today, if that works for you. And during that time, it's very much my hope that we could get to know each other a little bit more and potentially provide you with a good understanding of what you can expect from social development and me as your case manager.
Mhm.
Um, After that, it's my hope that we could carve out some time just to explore potentially what some of your next steps may be, down the road. Potentially look at exploring some changes that may be helpful to you during this time. And we have a fair bit of flexibility in terms of what that really looks like, in terms of will we finish that discussion today, or potentially do we need to look at booking some additional time, which is my hope that we can continue those types of discussions together. But we have a lot of in terms of, I use the word pacing, in terms of just how much time we want to take to explore some of these different things that potentially are on your mind.
Okay, yeah, no, we can do that for sure.
Thank you for your flexibility.
Yeah.
I guess just to begin with, Roxanne, I'm curious, what is it that you already know about social development and the different services that we provide, and potentially my role as your case manager?
Well, I know you guys do some stuff with housing, and I know that you guys issue our checks. It's probably, and I guess you got some programs. I know there's some different programs that you can take. I haven't taken them though, but I know when I applied for assistance back in March, they told me that you have some programs, but I was hoping I wouldn't have to stick around that long, but that's kind of what I know.
Mm-hmm. You already have some fairly solid foundational knowledge, about what our services are all about. And, one of the things, if I may, that you touched on was that you were hoping that you weren't having to stick around too long. You're anxious to move forward. And very much we are a service within social development that you're involved with, which is an interim program for when people are needing that extra leg up. And very much our services and the support that I can provide to you as your service, as your case manager, is to support you in moving forward in terms of taking some of those steps forward with the longer term goal of hoping you regain some of that financial independence. My role is twofold. I wear kind of two hats, and one of those roles is absolutely to support you in ensuring that you are getting that income assistance check in a timely manner. And then the other part of my role is to support you in moving forward and exploring those different changes that may make sense to you.
Yeah.
Well, what are your thoughts just in terms of some of the information that I've shared and how it fits for you and where you're at right now?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I just needed that financial help, until I can go back to work. So I just need that kind of help for the next little while, for sure. I don't know how long, right? So yeah, that sounds good.
I'm curious, if you could share with me a little bit more, Roxanne, in terms of how you feel I can support you as your case manager.
Well, I don't know, right now I just I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get back to work, and I'm not sure kind of what the future is going to look like, so I guess maybe, I mean, I don't know, my kids have been nagging me about doing some stuff, but I'm not sure if I want to do that.
Mm-hmm. So just in summary then, Roxanne, you're anxious, it sounds like, to do something, to be moving forward. You're getting restless, in this space that you're currently in. And right now it sounds like it is a time for exploration, for sort of seeing. You've got these children of yours that are saying you got to be doing something, and there's part of you that recognizes that, yeah, that might be potentially a good idea, but I just don't know what makes sense right now for me to be action.
Yeah, that's about it.
Thank you.